Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading for November 2021. Yes, November 2021. My name is Shay. We're going to go ahead and hop right into these cards. I cannot believe how fast the year is going. What messages do you have for Capricorn in November 2021? Make it clear, Spirit. Nine of Earth. What does the zodiac sign Capricorn need to know about November 2021? Ooh, Ace of Earth. Okay, reading. What does the zodiac sign Capricorn need to know about November 2021? Too many cards, Spirit. Make it clear. What does Capricorn need to know about November 2021? What will they experience? This tried to come out. Eight of Water in reverse. Six of Air in reverse. Two of Water in upright. One more, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know about November 2021? Thank you. Interesting. Ten of Air. Four of Earth. I'm sorry, not Four of Earth. Chad, look. Yeah, Four of Earth in reverse. Okay, and I'm going to get one more since we're uneven. One card. What will Capricorn need to know about? Yep. Oshamare, which is really good. So this is a pretty good reading. So you guys are making some leeway, some headway, whatever they say. Child, I don't know. You guys are moving forward really good in your life. You may not feel like it, but you are making some sort of progress. This could be financially. This could be just deciding that you're going to focus on yourself and move forward. This could be, you know what I mean, just spiritual fulfillment, trying to get to the next level as far as your abundance goes. Especially if you are, for my single people specifically, and it doesn't necessarily have to be. Let me correct that. I say single people because of this Nine of Earth, about her just checking her seeds and worrying about herself. You're worrying about yourself. And not in a selfish way. You just have finally decided that maybe it's time for me to do what I need to do that's best for myself. Now, this could be putting you, maybe being put in a situation that causes you to go in this direction. So for some of you, it's going to be something tumultuous, okay? Something a little messy that may come up that makes you reflect over things that you feel like either maybe I need to leave behind or they're affecting me more negatively than I'm getting them credit for. So I'm getting someone who may be involved in a situation that's kind of, it's not healthy for them the way that they think it is. Like, it could be romantic with this water here, but it also could be a habit that you have or an attachment to something that you realize you have, especially with this Four of Earth here. You know, and both of these cards talk about being single and it being the best for your situation. That's for some of you. Now, for others of you, it's not about being single, but being away from an attachment or somebody. You know what I mean? So you could be in a happy relationship, but then there may be an area of your life where you're attached to behaving a certain way. You're attached to getting money a certain way. And it's affecting you. Quite frankly, it's making your life more stagnant. Something has become still. Now, for some of you, this looks like, ooh, I just heard it very clearly. For some of you, it's just letting go of the player game. Okay, so you're realizing like, hey, I no longer want to do, you know, be out here with the girls and the boys. I want to actually be in a happy relationship and settle down with this Two of Water here. So some of you may be in a happy, like I said, a healthy romantic relationship. Others of you are dealing with someone who isn't quite healthy. And again, with the way that these cards are set up, it may need to end. It may be giving you fulfillment in a sense where you feel happy to have someone, but it may not be giving you the fulfillment you need spiritually, if that makes any sense for someone. Overspending could be a problem, or underspending. I know that sounds weird, but sometimes we hoard too much. We're coming from a place of lack when it comes to money, so that pretty much repels money from us. Remember, currency is energy. Okay, so you're in such a great place to make your life abundant, Capricorn, but I'll be 100% honest with you. You're blocking yourself. I gave that message to you like 2 messages ago. And that's okay. You take your time, get it where you need to be. But I just realized you showed up in your own reading again. But yeah, you're holding yourself back. Whether it's anxiety, whether it's fear, whether it's, you know what I mean, overthinking every little situation, or you're holding yourself back from getting the things that you want. Okay, so let's clarify that further. Let's see what's going on in your love life. What does Capricorn need to know about their love and relationships? And yeah, the document. I'm sorry. What does the zodiac sign Capricorn need to know about November 2021? What are they experiencing in their love and relationships? Just so done. You know what song is in my head? Steady calling my phone. I told you now it's over. Leave me alone. So I think that might be for somebody. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna try to find out what it's called so I can put that up there for y'all. What are they experiencing? Teasing. This is going to be a sign Capricorn experiencing in their love and relationships in November 2021. What messages do you have for them in their love and relationship spirit? Make it clear. Of course, they make it clear, right? Okay, looking closely. Oh, y'all got a lot. See, let me tell you how. Sweetheart, bride. I'm not going to read all of these individually. Cheers. Yeah, puppet master. Okay. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So this is definitely a split reading. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Some of you are in a happy relationship. Some of you are, like I said, wanting to settle down, getting married, kind of putting the BS behind you, looking at something more long-term and or enjoying your time with your sweetheart and with your boo thing. There's some sort of, and this could be new relationships forming as well, which is a beautiful thing. But there is, for some of you, there's a very unhealthy attachment to someone that you no longer need to deal with. And you keep on letting them call your phone, or they keep calling your phone, or, you know what I'm saying, something different is going on. So it's like, this just so done. It's a narcissist, it's an addictive situation. It's a narcissistic situation where you guys keep on coming back, and it may emotionally tap you again, putting you in a space where you need to reflect, right? So you're ready to make a change, okay? Ooh, and the document makes sense too for my happy couple. Some of you may be, if I can pick up the card, some of you may be signing them papers, okay? Ready to sign them papers, ready to get married, okay? But there could be another legal document that's important. Okay, so there's some flirtation going on here. There's some general happiness. I just think that only you'll be able to decipher, Capricorn, whether or not this relationship is healthy. You know, you don't need this reading to tell you whether or not it's healthy. And it doesn't really, quite frankly, matter what this reading says. You know what I mean? At this time, that is just the energy that I am reading. Okay, there's something that's unhealthy that's going on that you may have to clear up. But I do want to mention, for some of you, there is your partner may be putting pressure on you, for those who are in relationships, to correct something this month. And it may kind of really kind of make you mad because you're like, I don't want to correct it. Or I don't feel like correcting it right now. Or I feel like it's fine. Why are we making this a big deal? I have nothing else to say, but it's a big deal for them. So you may have to do something about that. And then someone might be creeping on social media with looking closely. But I feel like, although that's a small amount, I feel like for somebody very specific, you need to pay more attention in your love and relationships. You're being a little passive because you are enjoying yourself so much. There may be something that you are not cueing into. That's very obvious. Like if you just for 1 second was like, let me pay attention to the way they move, or they seem pretty sad today, or they seem like they be doing this, or they did say that thing to me the other day, but I bypassed it. Like you may want to, and not in the overthinking way that you do, Capricorn, more so just in an observing way, and see what you pick up, okay? Clarity. So what does Capricorn need to know about their career and finances? What advice do you have for them? What messages do you have for Capricorn in their career and finances in November 2021? Wow. A time to give rather than to take. I can't make this up. I'm going to tell y'all in a minute. Clarity. What does Capricorn need to know about their career and finances in November 2021? Be bold and make the first move. One more. What do my Capricorns need to know about their career and finances? Thank you. Time to release negativity, and that's on her. Okay. Message is very clear. It is going to be a time of you needing to focus on other people in what it is that they want. But for somebody very specific, there's something that someone's asking you to do that you think only benefits them, but it doesn't. It benefits you as well. You don't see it that way because they're asking you. You don't see it that way because they're forcing you. They're putting their elbow to you. But really, they right. Okay, they right. And you'll see that they're right if you go with it. But again, Only take us with a grain of salt. You know who you are. But also just focusing your energy on other people in your career, being more of a people person. Maybe you'll be in situations where you will have to focus on things that don't necessarily benefit you directly, like being more charitable in that regard. That's going to benefit you a lot in your career. Also being bold and making the first move in a lot of situations. You may be holding yourself back. There may be something you know daggone well you need to be doing, whether that's applying for a job and or applying for something that'll make your life better and or, you know what I mean, being better at work, being better with money. Like there's something that you know you need to do, you're just not doing it. It's just kind of time for you to take charge of a situation that you might be pulling back on in your career or in your finances. I think some of you are taking a back seat right now. Again, don't be impulsive. Don't be reckless with it now. But be considerate of like, is what I'm doing going to bring long-term fruit? Okay? And then we also have full moon in Scorpio release. It's time to release negativity. I mean, just to be flat out, you're being negative. You're thinking negatively. Every time that thing comes up, you say something smart about it. Every time, you know what I mean, somebody asks you to do something that you don't want to do, you come up with like a negative vibe. And it's not to be accusatory. This is genuinely what the message is that you got to release that negativity to move forward. Someone out there thinks that their version of being prepared for failure is already counting yourself out. Like already thinking of all of the negative things will help you avoid failure or justify why you won't try. Stop there. Okay, stop doing that to yourself. You're holding yourself back. Because like I said, you got some stuff to gain, Capricorn, but you in your head too much. You know, you missing opportunities that way. Something's dying off because of that thought process, okay? So clarity for my Capricorns. What do they need to know about November 2021? What do they need to focus on? Make it clear, spirit strength. Hello. Okay. Prosperity, we love to see it. Anything else, spirit? Anything else that Capricorn should focus on in November 2021? Okay, I guess not. Prosperity and strength. Increase your strength, gain prosperity. What that means, sometimes strength is in the very thing that you don't want to do. For you, Capricorn, it could be forgiveness. It could be, you know, being a little less negative as far as like what you think something could become. And just accepting prosperity into your life. Now, as abundant as I believe Capricorns to be, I think there's always this tendency to focus on what they're lacking. And so that brings a level of stress because you're so focused on, I don't have this. You could literally be a millionaire and be like, but I want a Rolls Royce. And it's like, okay, you're going to get the Rolls Royce, like relax. And I feel like so focus less on the money. You're going to be provided for, okay? Hold out and be courageous and confident and like have that willpower to move forward. It's not that you lack it. I think that you just may be focusing on what's not there. Okay, my love? Thank you so much for watching this reading, Capricorn. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe below. And follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. I love you, and I hope you are having an awesome day. Bye!